I quit learning English 4 times. 4 times.
But now, on tired days, he says this. I don't feel like it, but I'll do it anyway. Say it with me. I don't feel like it, but I'll do it anyway.
12 phrases like that, so you can talk about motivation in English and keep going on your hard days. One focus session.
And stay for phrase number 9. 3 words, small ones. Some coaches charge a lot of money just to say those 3 words.
We'll give them to you for free.
Welcome back to Mia and Sam Easy English Podcast. A special episode today.
This is one full focus session. 25 minutes, phone away, just English.
And a topic everybody knows, those days when you want to stop. Studying, exercising, everything.
My favorite topic. I'm an expert at wanting to stop.
Ready? Here we go. So Sam, 4 times. You really quit English 4 times.
I counted 4 real quits. Big, dramatic quits. One time I even said goodbye to my notebook.
You said goodbye to a notebook.
It was an emotional evening.
Okay, tell me about quit number 1.
Quit number 1, the classic. I started in January. New year, new me. I bought a big book. I studied every day for 11 days.
11 days, not bad.
Day 12, I was tired after work. I said tomorrow. And tomorrow said tomorrow. And then a month was gone.
That's very human, Sam. Everybody knows that tomorrow game. So what was different the time it worked?
Honestly, nothing big. I just made the plan smaller. 10 minutes a day, even on bad days, especially on bad days. I told myself, just show up.
Show up, I love that phrase. Not be perfect. Not be amazing. Just arrive, open the book, press play.
Exactly. Some days my brain was like wet bread, but I showed up. 10 minutes, done.
And little by little, it adds up. 10 minutes today, 10 minutes tomorrow, one step at a time.
One step at a time. My grandmother used to say that about everything. Cooking, gardening, fixing my life.
Wise woman, and you know what? The funny part is motivation is a topic people love to talk about, at work, with friends, in interviews. How do you stay motivated? It's everywhere.
True, and when someone asked me in English, I used to freeze. I had feelings. I had opinions. I had no words.
That's exactly what today fixes. After this session, when someone asks, how do you keep going? You'll have real answers in real English.
12 phrases. Native speakers use them all the time, and they work for study, for sport, for work, for life.
And not just for talking to yourself. Job interviews love this topic. Tell me about a difficult project. That answer is built from today's phrases.
Coffee chats too. Your friend starts a diet, a course, a little business. These phrases are how you cheer them on like a native speaker.
Cheaper than a motivational poster. Let's open the toolbox.
Phrase number 1. You heard it already in the very first seconds.
Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Full sentence. I don't feel like it, but I'll do it anyway.
I don't feel like it. That part means I have no energy for this, I don't want to. And anyway flips it. No feeling, fine. Action first.
Example. It's raining, I'm tired, I don't feel like studying, but I'll do it anyway. That sentence has saved more homework than any teacher.
And that little word anyway works in kind offers too. You don't have to help me. I'll help anyway. Same magic. Action wins over mood. Phrase number 2, keep going. Keep going. two small words. When someone is tired in the middle of something, you say, "You're doing great, keep going."
You can say it to a friend, and you can say it to yourself. This is hard, but I'll keep going. Notice keep plus the ing form. Keep going, keep trying, keep learning.
Real example. Last month my sister called me from her night class. 5 lessons left, I'm dying. I said, "You're not dying, keep going." She finished. She's fine, she still talks to me. Phrase number 3, stick with it. Stick with it. It means don't stop, stay with your plan, even when it's boring or slow.
Grammar trap, it's stick with it, not stick it, not stick to do it. Learning a language is slow sometimes. Stick with it, and it gets easier.
You can also stick with a diet, stick with a job, stick with a hobby. Anything you don't quit, you stick with it.
It shines at work too. The new system is confusing, but stick with it. It saves time later. Anything new and annoying, that's your phrase. Phrase number 4, show up. Show up. The hero of Sam's story. It means arrive, be there, do your part, even a small part.
I didn't want to go to the gym, but I showed up. Some days, showing up is the victory.
And it works for people, not only plans. A friend has a bad week, you visit with tea and listen, you showed up. In English, showing up is half a friendship. Phrase number 5, one step at a time. One step at a time. Don't look at the whole mountain, look at the next step. That's it.
How will you finish this big project? One step at a time. Grandma approved, works every time.
It's also the perfect answer when someone worries for you. How will you ever learn all this English? Smile, say, one step at a time. Conversation 1. Phrase number 6, get back on track. Get back on track. On track means moving in the right direction, following the plan. So when you stop for a week, and we all stop sometimes, you don't cry about it. You get back on track.
I missed 3 days of practice. Time to get back on track. No drama, just return.
Offices love it too. The report was late, but we're back on track now. It sounds calm, honest, and professional. 3 things every meeting needs. That phrase is very kind, actually. It says, stopping is normal, returning is the skill.
Phrase number 7, push through. Push through. For the hard middle part, when it's difficult and you continue anyway with effort.
The last 10 minutes of a workout are terrible, but I push through. Or before an exam, it's a hard week, I just need to push through.
One small warning from a professional quitter. Push through is for one hard day, one hard hour. It's a small tool, not a life plan. For the big tired, see phrase number 8. Phrase number 8, burned out. Burned out. This one is about the bad side. When you work too much, too long without rest, you feel burned out, empty, like a candle with no fire left.
After 3 big projects, I felt completely burned out. Important, this phrase is a signal to rest, not to push more. Even motivated people need sleep and rest days.
True push through is for a hard day. Burned out means stop, rest, be kind to yourself. Different tools for different days.
You can even warn people early. I'm close to burning out, I need a slow weekend. Saying it early is a skill, not a weakness. And now, phrase number 9, the 3 words from the beginning.
Drum roll.
Small wins count. Small wins count. A win is a victory. Count here means it matters, it has value, so small victories matter.
10 minutes of English. A win. 1 page of a book. A win. You said 1-0 correctly to a football fan. Huge win.
People wait for big results, get sad, and quit. But big results are just many small wins in a line. Small wins count, 3 words, say them on a gray day.
Better than my notebook goodbye speech. Try it tonight, by the way. Write down 1 small win from today. Just 1 line, in English of course.
Much better, phrase number 10, don't give up on it. Don't give up on it. To give up means to quit, to stop trying.
Grammar trap number 2. When there's a thing or a person after it you need on, give up on your dream, give up on me. I almost gave up on English. I'm glad I didn't.
And the most beautiful use is with people. My first teacher never gave up on me. Somebody, somewhere, probably didn't give up on you either. That's the sentence to thank them with. And alone, without the thing no on, it was hard, but I didn't give up.
Phrase number 11. Hard work pays off. Hard work pays off. Pays off means it brings a good result later. You put effort in now, the reward comes after.
Grammar trap number 3, a small one. It's pays off, not pays out and not pays back. 6 months of practice, and yesterday I understood a whole podcast. Hard work pays off.
That sentence feels good to say because you earned it. You can make it a question too. Is all this practice really paying off? And the honest answer is usually yes, slowly, then suddenly.
And phrase number 12, my favorite, progress, not perfection. Progress, not perfection. Your goal is not to be perfect. Your goal is to be a little better than yesterday.
Perfect English doesn't exist. Even native speakers forget words, stop, restart. So when your sentence comes out a little broken, smile and say, progress, not perfection.
Parents say it to kids. Coaches say it to teams. Now you can say it to yourself in English, which is extra stylish. 12 phrases, that's your motivation toolbox. Now let's make your mouth learn them too.
Shadowing time. I say a sentence, you repeat it out loud, not in your head. Your mouth needs the exercise, not your brain.
Sentence 1. I don't feel like it, but I'll do it anyway.
Sentence 2. Keep going, you're almost there.
Sentence 3. It's slow, but I'm sticking with it.
Sentence 4. I didn't want to come, but I showed up.
Sentence 5. One step at a time, no hurry.
Sentence 6. I missed a week, so I'm getting back on track.
Sentence 7. The middle part is hard, but I'll push through.
Sentence 8. I was burned out, so I took a rest day.
Sentence 9. Small wins count.
Sentence 10. I'm not perfect, but I'm making progress.
Beautiful, if your neighbors heard you, even better. English out loud is English that stays. Now sit back, slow story time. Listen for our 12 phrases, they're all hiding inside.
This is the true story of my 5 a.m. running plan. In January, I decided I will run every morning. 5 a.m. knew me.
Day 1.
Day 1 was beautiful. Cold air, empty streets. I felt like a movie hero. Day 2, my legs remembered day 1. Day 3, the bed said, stay, and I listened to the bed.
The bed is very convincing at 5 a.m.
For 1 week, I gave up on the plan completely. I told everyone running was not for my body type. Then my friend Ben called. Ben is 60. Ben runs every morning, slowly, very slowly.
And what did Ben say?
First, he listened to my whole sad speech. The cold mornings, the tired legs, my body type theory. Then he was quiet for a moment and he said, Sam, can I tell you my secret? And I thought, yes, finally, the secret.
Let me guess. Special shoes, a magic breakfast.
That's what I hoped, but he said, Sam, I never feel like running. Never, not once in 10 years. I just put on my shoes anyway. Shoes first, feelings later. I laughed, but the next morning when the bed said stay, I heard Ben. I didn't feel like it, but I did it anyway. I put on the shoes.
Shoes first, feelings later. That's show up in real life.
I ran for 8 minutes. Terrible, slow, ugly 8 minutes. But I came home smiling because, say it with me, small wins count. The next day, 9 minutes, 1 step at a time.
And when you miss days?
I missed many days. February was a disaster. I was busy, then sick, then lazy. Before, that meant quitting. This time I just said, okay, I'll get back on track tomorrow. No drama, no goodbye speech to my running shoes.
Progress.
Some mornings were hard and I pushed through. 1 month I did too much and felt a little burned out, so I rested for 3 days, and that was fine too. And in June, I ran 30 minutes without stopping. Me, the man who said goodbye to a notebook.
Hard work pays off.
It really does. I'm still not fast. My running is ugly, but I keep going. Because the goal was never to be perfect.
Progress, not perfection. And that, friends, is how you stick with it in English and in life. Quiz time, 3 questions. Say your answer OUT loud before we give it.
Question 1. Your friend is tired in the middle of a workout. Which 2 words do you say to help them continue?
Keep going. Easy start, point for you.
Question 2. Fill the space. I almost gave up my dream. Which small word is missing?
On, give up on my dream. When the dream is in the sentence, on must be there too.
Question 3. Your English sentence came out a little broken, but better than last month. Which phrase from today describes this beautifully?
Progress, not perfection. 3 words and a comma, my favorite kind of English math. Point for everyone.
Almost there. 1-line review all 12 fast. Say each line after us out loud.
Do it anyway. I'm tired, but I'll do it anyway.
Keep going. Don't stop now, keep going.
Stick with it. It's slow, but stick with it.
Show up. Bad day, show up anyway.
One step at a time. Big goal, one step at a time.
Get back on track. I stopped, now I'm back on track.
Push through. Hard hour, I'll push through.
Burned out. I'm burned out, I need rest.
Small wins count. 10 minutes today, small wins count.
Don't give up on it. It's hard, but don't give up on it.
Hard work pays off. Keep practicing, hard work pays off.
Progress, not perfection. Not perfect, better, progress, not perfection.
12 for 12, your toolbox is full.
Final check. 5 quick ones. Just say the phrase, no thinking time.
1. Arrive and do your part, even small. Show up.
2. Continue with effort through the hard middle. Push through.
3. Empty from too much work, need rest. Burned out.
4. Return to the plan after stopping. Get back on track.
5. The 3 words for a gray day. Small wins count.
If you got 3 or more, that's a win. And you know what we say about small wins.
They count. So today you learned 12 phrases for motivation. Do it anyway, keep going, stick with it, show up, one step at a time, back on track, push through, burned out, small wins count, don't give up on it, hard work pays off, and progress, not perfection.
Use one of them today. In a message in your head out loud to your cat. One phrase, one small win.
Tell us in the comments, which phrase do you need this week? We read them all and we reply to the first 50.
New episodes 3 times every week. Same table, same coffee.
Thanks for spending your focus session with us. I don't feel like saying goodbye.
But we'll do it anyway. Bye, everyone.
Bye.